hi everyone, welcome to the village. You caught me just as I was finishing my book. It was such a good book, I couldn't believe the twist at the end. It had me literally shaking. I can't believe he started to like green eggs and ham. Like, what a twist. Anyways, guys, now that you're here, we can get the episode started. So, thank you guys all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And also, thanks for the support on the last episode. You guys seem to really like the village. And yeah, I really like it too. So, thanks for all for watching. As you can see, I did a couple things to spice it up, I guess. So one thing I did was to add a bunch of these drip leaves to the water, and it makes it look like a bunch of lily pads or like a bunch of algae has been collecting along the pier right here. I think it looks really cool. Adds a nice bit of color to it. And yeah, just very nice. Then one other thing I did was just added some more detail to this side of the pier. We got some stacks of bamboo right here, stacks of melons, some storage right here. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. And then I also added a bunch of these seats, kind of like, you could just have like a little bite to eat while you're looking at the ocean. I think it looks very nice. One thing that was suggested also was to add invisible item frames to the top of the tree. So thank you for that suggestion. Really appreciate it. And I think it looks awesome. We got an apple down here also. And yeah, a few apples in the tree. Got one right there, one right here too. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. So I also went ahead and fixed the cactus farm. It is now much, much better than it was. Oh, why is that? That shouldn't be happening. Are these in the wrong place? I think these are in the wrong spot. Whoopsies, no wonder I wasn't getting any cactus. Yeah, there you go. That's how it's done. Okay. Yeah. Well, as you can see, the cactus farm is not yet completed, but I'll go ahead and fix this in a little bit. But yeah, made it look a lot nicer. And then we have it's a very simple farm. It's just a 9x9 square, and we have water in each of the corners, and they all funnel into the center where we have a hopper, and then that hopper goes up here into a dropper elevator. I can show you guys the redstone for that real quick. Let's just break through right here. That should be fine. Yeah, I'll show you guys the redstone right here. So we have a dropper right here, goes into a note block comparator. We got a piston down here, and then an observer, and then an observer facing that way. Thing of redstone right there, observer right there, block, and then redstone on top of that, and then another observer. And then that item elevator goes into this chest right here. So as you can see, got some cactus in there from before, obviously, because it wasn't working before. Yeah, let's get that fixed as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, that's basically all that I did village-wise in between episodes. The next thing I did was I actually went to the Pale Gardens. I got a bunch of pale oak wood right here, a little bit of resin, and yeah, it was actually really challenging, mainly because I didn't have any armor on for the first half of it. I can't remember why, but yeah, I think I died a couple times. Not to the creakings, I think I died twice to creeper explosions, and yeah, so that was pretty unfortunate, but it was pretty challenging. But I really love the pale oak biome, and I definitely want to do a build out there. Maybe next episode. I have a few ideas, so yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in a little pale oak garden build. And yeah, I'm really excited because like the one that we spawned in, or the one that spawned in my world, is really cool. It's got some good landscapes. It's like a big hill, and I think a castle would look dope on top of that. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I think I'll start that maybe in the next episode or the one after that. We'll see. So for this episode, first thing that I want to do is, I talked about it a little bit last episode, but we gotta upgrade the storage system. As you can see, I mean, not right there, but our stone, super unorganized and very, very cluttered. And it's filling up fast, all of our nether stuff right there. So we are going to move our storage system out in this direction. So I have a little area cleared out right here, and I'm going to be doing a kind of like a barn kind of thing, kind of style building. So huge area that's been cleared out, and I have a design all set, and I got a bunch of materials gathered right here. So I think I'm going to start that right. Oh, look who we have here. Spawned right in front of my eyes. Let's see what you got. Green dye. Maybe I'll have to go get some emeralds. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to get started on the build. It's going to be a good one, so enjoy, and I will see you all when it's completed. All right, everybody, and with that, our storage system has been completed. Check it out, guys. I think it's looking super nice. But in the meantime, I've been emptying out all of these chests and transferring them over into the storage system. And everything that doesn't have an item in the item frame is completely empty. And yeah, we've gotten about more than half of it done. And right now I'm just doing the sand, so I'll give you guys a little tour of the building while I'm doing that. But first off, I want to show you guys these awesome oak trees that I built. I've been trying to do more custom trees. That was my first one, I think, and then that was the second. That one's not looking too good. I'm gonna have to redo that one, but I'm really loving how these ones look. These are supposed to be like oak trees, and yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I got some moss in there and some grass up there to make it look a little bit bushier. And then we have glowberries hanging down. Some of them have actual glowberries on them to light it up. And for the branches, we used spruce planks and stairs and slabs. We also used these fence gates and trapdoors. And doing that gives it like a nice gradual curve upwards and works out pretty well for branches. And for the leaves, we have a mix of oak leaves and azalea leaves. The azalea leaves are mostly at the top because they're a little bit brighter. And we got the sunset coming out right here. Look at that. I think that looks super cool. But let me sleep real quick and I'll show you guys the inside of the building. All right, you guys, check it out. This is the money shot. This is the YouTube thumbnail right here. Looking super nice. And yeah, let's give you guys a little bit of a tour right now. As you can see, we have the same palette as all the other houses over there. Base of packed mud and a bunch of detail blocks around that. And we have a lower section of stone just to break it up. And yeah, looking nice. On this side, we have just like a porch area for you to sit down here. There'll be a massive wheat field on this side of the land as well. So I'm thinking about adding a bunch of seating over here and maybe a little bit of storage. And yeah, it'll be just a nice place to look out onto the wheat field. Got another oak tree right here, looking very nice. This one's a lot bigger than the other two, but I'm really happy with this one. As you can see, we got a bunch of grass under here too, kind of separating it from the wheat. My idea was that the tree would be blocking too much sun for the wheat. So instead of wheat growing right here, we just have a bunch of grass growing. So we also use a transition of grass to transition from the wheat into like the coarse dirt. You can see it a little bit better on this side. Without it, it's a little bit harsh, so kind of like you can kind of see right there. It doesn't really look that good, and yeah, with the grass, it looks just a little bit better and gives it a nice transition. But on this side, we have a bunch of barrels and chests. Got a wheelbarrow right here, just some decoration. Um, just some windows right here on this side. Another oak tree too, with a bunch of grass underneath it. And yeah, this wheat field definitely took me a little bit, maybe an hour or two of planting, and it was about 2 or 1.5 double chests of seeds that went into this field. It definitely took a while, but it was well worth it. I think this view looks super nice now, because before there was just this section that was wheat. Now the whole thing is, and yeah, looking very nice. This thing is going to go on for a few more blocks, definitely going to double in size over that way. Now we still have all of this to do as well. But I'll show you guys on the inside right real quick. Yeah, pretty nice. I really like how this looks. We have some ladders that go up to the upstairs right here, where you can, I mean, there's not much to do here, but you can see like the roof supports, the roof trusses, and then you can see these skylights too. Something really cool is that these trap doors, they don't block any light. So what you can do is, if these trap doors weren't here, you could just see straight up to the sky. But the trap doors are blocking the sky right there, but they don't block any of the light. So it gives this place nice daylight. So it's not too dark. And yeah, very nice. And as you can see, we have more light under the chest. We got some redstone lamps under there, looking very nice, looking very expensive too. But yeah, definitely worth it. The color blends in very well. But you can see we've got a bunch of blocks in front of all the chests just to signify what's stored in here. So we have cobblestone right here, obviously. You guys get the deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant these right here. We'll put a bunch of glass into here. No order, really. Got a bunch of sand too. We can do sand on the bottom maybe, and then sandstone up top. There's not really any correct way that I do this. But yeah, it all looks very nice. And then maybe glass can go up top right here. Just keeping the same, similar items in similar like vertical rows, because you can only have one block to signify a row. So in the deep slate tile, we have deep slate, we got tough, and diorite, which doesn't really make much sense, but we have andesite next to it, so they kind of go together. So that's basically like the thought process in organizing all these chests. And is that it? Oh, we got glass bottles too. Let's throw those away. And concrete can go... Concrete can go right here. I don't have much of it, so should be fine. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for the barn, storage barn. Really happy with how it turned out, and yeah. All right, everyone. So now that our storage system has been fixed, I want to do another project this episode, which will take place over in that direction where the swamp is. So I'm gonna get down from the scaffolding and let's take a journey over there. You guys see that over there? No, not the cow in the tree. It's the witch hut. Yes, guys, that's the second project we're going to be working on in this episode. I'm in desperate need of some redstone, and I think building a witch farm would be, for one, the perfect opportunity to start building in the swamp, and for two, is that what you'd say? For two? For second? I don't know. For two, we can get some redstone with this thing, and also glowstone, a lot of other things, but mainly redstone. And yeah, this is going to be a really cool project. I think I'm going to build the farm today and then decorate it in the next episode, because I'm running a little bit low on time, and the build that's going to go around this witch farm is going to be pretty big. It's going to be a new style for us, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how it's going to unfold. But I've already taken the liberty in lighting up some caves down here. I tunneled down, and that's just mainly to improve spawn rates around here. I don't really plan on AFKing like a couple hundred blocks in the sky and just just AFKing at the spot at the farm. I would rather be on the surface and interacting with the other builds that we have here. So that's why I went ahead and lit up some caves. There's a lot more caves to be lit up, so I'm gonna have to continue with that while we're working on this project. But yeah, we got some frogs here too. Maybe we can. Where are they? Oh, there's a black cat over there. You guys see that? Black cat. We're gonna have to tame that thing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have some frogs around here too. Maybe we can set up. There he is. Maybe we can set up a frog light farm in the near future with access to all these frogs. That'll be very cool. But I have already taken the liberty. Actually, I already said that. I've already taken the liberty. I'm just a libertarian kind of guy. I've already set up another portal here, and connected it to our. It's gonna be a little laggy here for just a second. Wait for that to calm down. But yeah, I've already connected the nether portal up to our farming village. And as you can see, our nether travel needs a little bit of work, a lot of work actually. The reason I don't do that right now is because all these portals are very temporary and they're going to be removed, not soon, but eventually they're going to be removed. And I don't really want to like go through all the work and like linking them all up again. And I don't know, I guess I'm just a little bit lazy. But yeah, it's just a short walk away. A couple hundred, it's like 100 blocks, I think. And yeah, very simple. And here is the farming village portal. But yeah, I'm gonna have to improve my nether portal travel very soon. And maybe we'll do it on the nether roof. I'm not too sure yet, but it'll have to be done eventually. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead, gather a bunch of materials, and start on the witch farm. So I'll do that. I'll leave you guys to a little time lapse or montage. And yeah, I'll see you all when it's done. Now listen everyone, I know I said I wasn't gonna AFK up on a platform a few hundred blocks up in the sky, but I really wanted to see what the rates are gonna be for this farm once we're all lit up in the caves down below. So sorry about that, but I'm destroying it right now, never to be up here ever again. So let's jump down. Oh, phantoms. Let's not hit a lily pad, and let's break this. The phantoms are after me. Let's go check the rates, guys. We got a lot of mobs down here. Let's see what we got. Very nice. Seems to be working fine. Oh my god. That's a lot of redstone. That is more redstone than I thought we were going to have. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, this farm works very well when all the spawns are in the witch farm. So, okay, let's not go back up there. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We made some good progress. We got the storage system done, and then we got the witch farm done. We now have infinite redstone. Very hype. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.